Are we on? What's going on, brother? I'm late.
Yeah, you are.
What's up, man? How you doing, brother?
Yeah.
Man, it's raining hard at the gut right now.
There it was. Yeah, that's where I was at. Came right over here.
Gotta get that content. Fuck it, I'm gonna go over the side. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're here, boys. So glad it's like this here. It's fucking bad out there. Yeah, yellow belly. Snoop in the house, y'all. Is this still first round or how many rounds?
No, it's test.
Still test?
Yeah.
They haven't started the shootout yet? Nice. All right. I was going fast. That's why I like the Subaru. It's not good at the drag strip, but man, I can get around traffic like a bike sometimes. Yeah. Sounded good. Test and tune, we're right on time, that's right. Let's not talk about how fast we were going. Might have to delete that VOD. I didn't do anything risky, but yeah. What's up, man? How you doing? Eddie got scared? No, he didn't. He loved it. Let me know if I need to clean the lens too, because I didn't do that before we started. Right lane, zoom check. Zoom check is good. Zoom check good. Oh, hell yeah. We got Dakota LSX coming up. He was collecting souls at Yellow Belly on Thursday, man. He was collecting souls.
That's one of the Turbo Mustang, right?
Yep. You got somebody else to pay a punk out. Yeah. It was a good night. You beat a Tesla flag. It's always fun when you get to do that. That was a little motor hit. Small shot. They play different music on Sunday nights. Thought you weren't streaming till the 8th. I was bummed out. Now I'm happy. Oh, no. Hey, what's up, brother? What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Got Mike That's one of my Twitch mods now, Mike Stacy. He's always out here taking pictures. Now he's doing videography. So if you see Mike Stacy in the chat as a mod, that's him. Getting it, bro. Getting it. It's a lot better here to have so much room to move around these cars. Hey, what's up, brother? We got Forever Grudge in the house, man. What's up, bro? Forever Grudge outside already, bro.
You the big dog, man. You the big dog.
No, get the fuck out of here.
Doing good?
Yeah. I'm still gonna send it back. I'm just waiting until I can afford a live view and then send this one back. I would recommend people just saving their money and buying the better.
I already bought mine though.
Yeah. Well, I get it. Me too. Maybe it'll work for you. Some people post that it works fine, so I don't know if it's just my shit, like my setup, it doesn't work with. Or, I thought so. Like I bought good quality equipment.
In due time, my boy.
Hey, chat, let me know how the bitrate looks tonight. I turned it up to 6,000 instead of 5,000 since we have a good connection out here, just to see if it's a little better quality. I don't know if it's gonna look better or not tonight.
You got a yellow building, right?
I did. It was rained out. That's what they do at Yellow Belly.
It got rained out.
Yeah, it's done. It's pouring down there in Fort Worth. Yeah. Well, look, it's that way. You see all that shit? That's where Yellow Belly is. Nah, it's going that way. We should be all right over here.
I'm scared,
going north.
man.
He's not scared of you, bro.
He's scared of me, man.
I don't think so. I don't believe that
He's
for 1
scared
minute.
of me, man. He know. I'm still talking shit, even though I lost. You don't know, but I was talking shit. Yeah.
Looks great on your end? Okay, good. Good. Oh, hell yeah, that's my buddy. You can do better than that. That's 021, 518, 112 miles an hour.
Probably a 5.0 car.
It is. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing there. He's usually better on the light too.
Yeah, he's gonna do a light right there.
That was pretty good, but he's a pretty standard double over, yeah. What's up, Graham?
What's going on, brother?
Not much.
Chilling. When'd you get here?
I snuck in like right at the beginning of this test session that y'all just restarted. Yeah.
Say, man, I'm
Well,
gonna start calling you a ninja, man.
Well, I was trying to get live in the parking lot because my phone crashed on the way over, so I was rushing.
Something about YELLO and about that.
Let's see what he brought back. He brought back a treat. That was a quick fix right there, I think.
Car's like, get this shit off, man. I don't need it.
That was a quick fix. Use this to strap it down. Just weld this to it.
Plumber's tape. Thought you'd be a yellow belly.
I was, man. It was pouring out there. That's where all that shit's at.
All the yellow belly main people are here.
Yeah. Oh, I was racing them all on the highway. I beat them all. Yeah, I was pissed. I was driving mad.
Ian, Michael Hollis, and a couple of Bill Parker and everybody, we all left from Summit.
Yeah.
We got on the highway, probably like me.
So they drive like me too. I know what they drive. Okay. So I'm doing the right things. I don't want to hear it. Everyone's like, please respect the people on the road. I'm like, I'm gonna respect the streets. I'm just going fast.
I started to catch up with Bill and I looked at my rearview mirror.
Junior dragster knocking out a 1205, 59 or 50 miles an hour. I almost said 59. That's not what it was. No, I can't do that.
Molly home with the baby?
Yeah. Yep.
See, I was wondering how you did your setup for your chat.
I just have it on my phone. Yep. There's supposed to be one here, but I've never got it to actually work. So
That's my next investment right there. I need a screen.
this is the a encoder too, so this isn't just a screen. This encodes the, like takes the video signal and then sends it the internet up.
Oh, nice.
To that. Yeah, so.
All right, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Yeah, that does what the app used to do on the phone.
Oh, yeah.
Chat called you Stone Cold Steve Austin. Chat called you Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I got the ball ahead.
Oh no, he is Stone Cold.
Hell yeah!
He's gonna have 2 Bud Light, or what is it? What was it? What did he drink?
Coors Light.
Coors Light. That's what it was.
Coors Original.
Yeah,
He's just a Coors guy.
a Coors guy. That's right.
Let me get behind you, son.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're good, man. I can move if I need to. A Steve visor.
But this dude's actually pretty quick.
Oh yeah. Miles an hour, did a 005. Took a stab at that light. It's a nice shot. Almost. Room temperature Stone Cold.
This is Radio Blue.
Room temperature Steve Austin. No, I liked it original. I pushed it a little further.
All right, Cheap Street. Here we
go, boys.
Location is
Golly.
Street. Round 1 elimination.
Nice looking hit. Left lane with the wind. The only thing I don't like about this new stand, I don't know if you're still watching this, baby, but this new stand, it keeps unlocking. That's why I'm shaking the camera so much, is because I'm having to unlock the camera. Yo, Big Chief Rick with a gifted sub. Welcome to the pit crew, King of Cali 714. Enjoy that month of no ads, brother. That's a lot of drag racing without having to watch any commercials. All it costs is $5, dude. If you got it, send it my way. If you don't worry about it. No stress. Just enjoy the ads. That supports the channel too. Edward's gonna have a hard time behaving tonight, chat. I'm just gonna tell you right now. Edward's gonna have a really tough time. We're gonna have to do an emote spam cleanse of the chat here in a little bit. Edward's gonna have to pace himself. I don't know if you took your heart medication tonight, Edward. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need it, buddy. I can't turn the camera away, bro. I'm trying. It's everywhere. Y'all didn't see what I didn't film. That critter was hanging all the way out, big swinging. Or wait, maybe the other one was hanging all the way out. I don't know how that works. I think that would have got me terms of service though. I made sure I didn't catch that. These bikes are sick, man. Left lane with a wind all the way down. Dude, it is actually unreal. Like normally the gut's pretty badass, bro. It's not bad. It's not too bad. But it's rarely this good. Maybe you just hit a random spot. We're good. It's all just moving that.
That's supposed to go around it.
It's fucking off. We're good.
I hope so. The other one did.
It's raining a yellow belly though. Yeah.
You should have seen it last night. 5 a.m. it just started coming down. Finals were in the lane.
I think it's terms of service not to show it. You're absolutely wrong. My chat's going crazy, man. If there's a lot of good It's just hard today because there's a lot of attractive women and I can't keep the camera off no matter where you look. The chat's going crazy and I love it. Whatever gets the clicks, man. I'm just here for the races. Yeah, that last one was left side with a win. Yeah. Rained out.
You made it here quick.
miles from Yellow Belly and it's not raining. Yeah, it's weird. But I was literally at the track and they closed the track. It said bring your wristband back on Thursday and they'll get to let you in. We got Bill Parker over here, chat, in the right lane. Long time stream sponsor, my longest running sponsor, chat. Big, 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 big shout out to 820 Performance. I love watching this car go, man. When it hooks, it goes so fast. Hell yeah, he loves this shit. I'm telling you, bro. This truck was out there too. He had a grudge race. This reminds me of my first truck. I had a 95 F-150 XL. Got some slow rolled ribs fresh off the smoker, cold Coke, and a nice 32% fatty for dessert. Oh my God, dude. Can I have half of each of those things? Yeah, this truck is sick, man. I had a toolbox in the back just like that. I love it. Nice hit. Wait, chicken teriyaki, are you lagging right now, you're saying? I upped the bit rate to 6,000 from 5,000, so I want to know if anybody's having any adverse effects to that. Ah, okay, right on, man, right on. Yeah, I feel you there. That's where we were at last night. Bad reception. Something came off. Hey, Grim, I don't know if it was a big chunk of rubber or something came off right in like a chunk of rubber or something.
It looks like it's right over on the outside.
Just outside the left groove, yeah. All right.
I seen it on the frame. It was...
Mustangs again, holding up the race. I know, right? Ugh. I didn't see what it was, but something definitely came off. It was like bouncing. Mustangs here, SN95 on the left lane.
All right, folks, we're getting started with Sheep Street. The drivers from the 3600 bucks. All top of the $100 to enter. The next time we got over 650. We got a race car over here, so I'm going to Junior bringing it. A little puppy kicker action about to get upset right here. Cody Barber's about to put it back in school. Well, that didn't work out too well for Cody Barber there.
Is that Barrett on the mic? Is that Woo? I think it might be. Nobody won.
It's going to be Bubba over here in the right lane in the Mustang Split Performance Machine. He's taking on Dale Bridges. The old street car out of Canton, Texas, coming at you. 24-hour roadside assistance.
It is.
Give a breakdown in your vehicle out there in Canton, like I did. He'll take care of you.
First. Yo, Portuguese Breakfast 84, man. Welcome back to the pit crew. Thank you for the 2 months.
Ricky over here on the left-hand side of the racetrack and Dwayne Thomas in the S10 in the right lane.
Nice looking 280Z, man. This is clean.
Checking out something on the car.
Tweaking a little bit. Looks like just a little water from the front.
Dwayne Thomas down there chunking some taters, picking up the win. That's going to bring us to Big Chris. Coming at you, a battle of the S550s.
I love this generation of Mustang, I really do. It's Woo! He said, "What up?"
Big Chris moving around.
Right lane gets the
a
win.
little late to the party.
Woo in the house, y'all.
Be Sean Fleming here in the right lane.
This is Cheap Street. This is Cheap Street today.
If you like racing for cash, we got a whole bunch of it here.
We got a new Edge Mustang in the left lane, taking on a Fox Body in the right lane.
Sundays here. Brought to you by Extreme Raceway
The
Park.
Fox Body doesn't have a parachute, so you don't have to bet on him.
Custom home.
But you can if you want to.
Dean's Woodworking. Got a couple of the sponsors. I'll have to loyalty contract. Sean Fleming.
Right lane. Hell yeah, here we go. Here's a favorite right
This
here.
is a fun one here. It's,
I like the left side.
Left-hand side. Michael Hollis used to work for the man here in the right lane. I think actually worked on this Nova at one time. Poly Performance here, Polypalooza.
Here we go. Let's go left lane. Gotta beat your old boss. Hey, left lane. Taught him a lesson on the trees.
Student driver.
Damn, right off the bat, man, this could be the finals right here.
Jacob Escobar in Dakota.
This is a first round finals.
Round one. Once again, 650, 670, 690,
Here we go. Who you like, chat?
No full boogie race cars, and you got action at Cheap Street Sundays.
What the hell? Go back and watch that, 'cause honestly I wasn't even paying enough attention. There was an issue with the stage. Phone's having a hard time, or camera's having a hard time focusing. Dakota with the win. Yeah, no, I definitely, the second time they staged was courtesy staging issue for sure. The first stage, that's what I wasn't paying attention to the first stage, to be honest with you. So I didn't see what started it. Hit.
On the real, bro, I done took off on your boy.
Dude, okay, I didn't see the first stage. That's what I was telling him. I was asleep. I saw the second stage.
He staged first. He was already on here. Then he did something. I don't know, he
like bump forward or something
or whatever. So his light shut off, but dude got the green.
That's when I looked up and saw his lights were off, and I was like, "What the hell?"
All right, drivers, if y'all want to make your appearance back in the pavilion,
green light, bro.
square trucks. Yes, sir. Chevy S10.
Once again, Cheap Street drivers, if you want. Cheap Street drivers, if you want, come on back to the pavilion. We'll draw for round 2. That way we can get this thing going. I mean, if hopefully you can see and race, but if you look across the highway, we ain't really got time to be jacking around.
No jacking around tonight, chat.
Drag radials, lane 6. Drag radials, lane 6 if you want to make a run. Drag radials, lane 6 if you want to make a run. Galen's going to get the sprayer. He's getting the sticky icky and he's ready to put it on down.
Radial prep. Motherfuckers be jacking around and shit, man. I know. Quit jacking around, chat. Especially Edward. We ain't got time for that tonight, Edward. I think that's what they're talking about, right? I honestly don't know. What are we talking about now? Don't pre-ban Ed. Is he really banned? Okay, good, good, good. His thirsty comments are funny. Body with a parachute, Ken. You know what to do. Yo, Simballer, how you doing, man? Dude, I tried to raid Hundo last night because on my app it said he was live, but it wasn't. But I got all excited because I saw he was live and just chatting, and it was like 2 in the morning, so I was like, perfect. This is what I can do. I'll raid him and then just watch the stream while I drive home. But he was off.
Racers, if you went out round 1, we're going to do the lucky duck drawing after we draw right here for round 2. So I got your rubber duck and a Hondo.
Whose Camaro is this, chat? It's an ARS2. Right lane.
I know it's told by accelerated braking solution.
Right. That's, yeah. I saw that.
I don't think it's branded though. I think they just tuned it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know who it is.
That's what I saw. I was like, it looked nice. It sounded
It's
good.
not the first time it's been out here.
No, I'm not usually here on Sundays, so.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I can
Never here on Sundays, really.
Yeah, YB.
Yeah?
You got ideas? I've been scheming too.
What you been thinking about?
Just all kinds of crazy ass ideas,
Why you
man.
want to put them in the play then, fool?
We need to buy a fucking, you know, Cletus McFarland?
We need to buy our own We need to find something around DFW to buy a big spot of
I
land
can't afford that,
and
man.
content create from it, bro.
I can't afford it.
We gotta figure out how to afford it. That's what I mean. I know. I'm just, when you ask me I'm scheming, I got all kinds of crazy ass ideas. I want to build a race car. I'm getting a spot in my backyard ready where I can work on it.
Just for your fun.
Just to work on a car. Then we can film content there too.
I'm gonna show up for love too.
But we need to be racing on the weekend. Not every weekend, but like
can't
once
do
a
that.
month. No, once a month though. I'll take the car out.
We'll work on
I
it.
want to just do
We'll take turns driving it.
Are you trying to do Twitch too?
I got one. I just don't use it. I don't use it, bro. I think I got like 10 subscribers.
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do with it?
I'm trying to go Sunday.
Twitch is best if you do it almost every day.
I got YouTube.
Right.
I'm saying though, you're probably not going to get, I'd do it, but you're not going to find money from Twitch by just doing it extra. The only people that make money on Twitch do it just Twitch. You know what I mean? Twitch partners, it's hard to make money.
They farm people like you who will get clicks. People are going to watch that shit, but they're not going to pay for it all. So whatever's making you the most right now, that's what I would recommend investing effort in.
It's just sitting there though. It just,
There's a lot of shit just sitting there. Doesn't mean you got to use it.
yeah, I'm trying to get active on all my shit.
Right lane. Right lane with space. Oh shit. We found a wing. I like it. No traction out there, bud. What up, West?
Cheap Street, round two. Y'all need to be in the lanes by 8:30. Cheap Street, round two. Y'all need to be in the lanes by 8:30. Once again, Cheap Street. Cheap Street. Y'all need to be in the lanes by 8:30.
Nice hit from the junior. Oh, hell yeah. My wife updated that donation goal for this weekend. I really appreciate all you guys who have donated towards that goal. That's the cost this weekend for me and Molly to go out to Little River and shoot that event. That's what it cost us out of pocket anyway. So I definitely appreciate all y'all who have donated and gifted things for that. Thank you. We're almost there too. Looks like we're 145 away.
Once again, all drivers for Cheap Street Delight at 8:30.
I'm about to smoke a joint and I don't care who cares about it. Dude, the lightning and stuff coming from back here is insane. You see the clouds? I don't know if that's kidding us or not.
Do you think you're better off alone?
The Chevy Cobalt in the left lane taking on the pickup truck quad cab in the right lane. Here we go, a yellow belly matchup, chat.
So if you guys start pushing your car now, you can probably push it to stage in like 5 minutes.
Got him, dude. Damn, they just roasted it. Isn't it? Saul Gomez Jr. is the dude that's always roasting people online, right? Doesn't he talk a lot of shit on Facebook?
I'm a scat man.
I think I've seen that name pop up a lot. I don't know who the fuck is who, you know what I mean? We got a dump. Oh, that's them right there. That's them there.
Well, y'all out of breath or something? I'm not gonna push that car all the way.
Bro, this thing is nice, man.
Hey, don't go too far. You still gotta push it to the track. All right, Sean Fleming, we're waiting on you.
Cutlass Supreme.
Ice cream stand. If you were 12 or under and you want some ice cream, are you 12 or under? If you were 12 or under, there's free ice cream at the snow cone stand.
What?
Until they run out.
12 and under, free ice cream. Time to spark up the joints. The kids are all going to be at the snow cone stand. That's not a donk. A donk is a 71 through 76 Impala or Caprice. Well, that was a Caprice. I just didn't know. I guess there's a specific year. My bad. I just call any old G-body with big rims a donk. My bad. I guess I'm going to stop using that word. I'm not trying to offend the donk community or whoever, you know what I mean? Big rims, I don't know. I was just enjoying the car. I say a lot of dumb shit on here and I'm wrong half the time, I'm sorry. I'm never using donk again. Because I can't tell you how many times I've even seen an Impala at the track. Most of what you see are Cutlass or Grand Nationals or, yeah, Regals. I'm just gonna start saying big rim. Cause yeah, I think I've been calling those cars donks since I was a kid, but I'm not a car person. Definitely wasn't when I was a kid. Like I was just a fan of the car. Oh dude, no, I'm definitely wrong a lot. And should be called out for being wrong. I just had no idea that a donk was only an Impala, specifically from the 70s. But I don't want to call it the wrong thing, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't like being dumb. I like to course correct. Got it. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, my guess would is like any old like G-body style car. A gangster car, that's what I would have called it when I was a kid, probably. Donks. Yep. It's true. What's going on? Yep. It's all good. We live and learn new things every other day. That's right, man. I'm glad I'm going to be able to use that word correctly now.
Way worse than it is, but there's the camera.
Yeah, I know. Stay the fuck over there. But you can't say donkey? Oh, dude, you know what? I think that was from Jet Black, and I didn't know he was a troll for the longest time. But I think he banned a bunch. He like fucked up. I don't know if we can get a mod to fix that. I don't even know how to fix that. But I know Jet Black, while he was mod, made a bunch of different words illegal or something. Yeah, see if you can clean up some shit like that, original. I don't even know how to work it, do you know what I'm saying? I'd have to get Molly to do it or the mods. Donk refers to the Impala logo that looks like a donkey or a donk for short. Ah, okay. It doesn't look like the donkey though. Is that really why? Mistaken for a donkey. See, I don't even see that as a donkey.
Dakota. Interesting.
Nice, now you can say it. Hell yeah. That's absolutely where it came from. Oh, I believe you. I believe you. I'm not calling you a liar or nothing. Just saying it's an interesting story. I don't know why out here I have such a hard time focusing. It's like it needs more lights out here or something. Michael Hollis in the left lane gets it done.
How you doing, bro? Same old thing. Try to go to Yellow, man. Yeah, they closed it. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, that's nothing.
Sean Fleming out here looking like the Terminator. Once again, drivers, if you low out in this round, I have money for you. Come see me at the pavilion. Once again, drivers.
No, original, I don't have any clue. That's what I mean. There was a bunch of words that he banned. I don't know why. But now I know he was a troll. I took his mod away. He actually said a bunch of racist shit in my chat. That's the one thing I don't, like, I get people trolled because it's funny or whatever, but typing racist shit in the chat is an instant ban, instant get the fuck out, you know what I mean? I don't know if he was off his meds or what, but I don't have any patience for that shit.
Yeah, it's a bold strategy there, Junior, but that wasn't going to work out. All right, drivers, at the pavilion, let's get round 3 drawn.
Next event I'm at that y'all go to, come right to your channel on my truck. Oh, hell yeah, on the chalkboard? I'll do that. We'll write TSV on there, that'd be cool. Donkey enthusiasts all around the world are free. We have done a good thing tonight. The world is righted. Oh boy, here we go. Did Mayhem make a pass? No, I think he's still back there. I think he's 2 cars back. I think he's 2 cars back over there on the right. They're probably waiting for them to spray. They're gonna spray it right now. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? get some of this drink. The new stand. It's all with the foot now, so I don't have to bend down and like adjust it.
What's getting drivers in the previous round of Cheap Street, I got some money for you. And if you're still in, I got some chips for you. So let's go ahead and get drawn.
I don't think I would set that on anything with WWE. I have a feeling this is level though. Enough anyway.
This playlist is way better than the playlist they usually play out here. Hey, should we stop by the Gut on the way home to party with them?
Gotta stay awake somehow.
Dwayne Thomas. Dwayne Thomas. We got 3. You make 4.
I've never been one for drinking straight coffee with my coffee. I like it fine with sugar. This shit has its own little fine sweetness to it. With the bitter on top.
But then I don't have coffee for a month. This tastes like just a creme brulee. This tastes like dessert. It's fucking good. It kills my sweetness. Like, I'll drink it.
Yeah, I know you got one of those.
Bro, like nobody else. I'm telling you, I have a problem. I stayed away from candy
I'll
all
get
week.
like that every few months, man. I go to the dollar store and buy a bag of chocolate.
Fuck yeah. I have chocolate at the home that I can cook into candy, but that takes work. So I don't do that too much. I can regulate with that.
Somebody else did the work.
Yeah.
My problem is, I'll fucking sit there and eat a whole bag overnight. You know, I'll get a bag of kisses, like the small bag.
Oh yeah, that's
gone.
Yeah.
Overnight.
Easy.
All right, drivers, we'll see you back in the lanes at 9 o'clock for Cheap Street. Semifinals.
Like, I do it all. I like a little bit of everything.
Big Chris, don't leave yet. I know you're not.
It's bad, dude.
I'm coming for you.
Always 1 or 2 kinds of gummies. I like a sour gummy and a regular gummy. Then some chocolate. Then I'll go for a candy bar too. And then maybe a bag of chips or something to go with it. And then a big soda. And then I'm drinking and eating all that shit for the next 4 hours. And I eat all of it. It's all gone. Like an alcoholic. I drink every last drop.
Waking up and you got withdrawals and shit.
Yeah, it's running a little rich, isn't it? She's been working hard.
tractor's got a little smoke on it. So dudes, tomorrow I'll be doing an iRacing stream in the morning and in the evening, most likely. Depending on what time they close tonight, I might even do one tonight too.
This.
Whose car is that?
Ryan Hall from Street Outlaw, Call Out, Call Out.
Oh shit. Oh shit, dude. Is he alright?
Yeah, he's
That's
fine.
a great
I mean,
video, then. Put
yeah.
that shit on something cool.
He was like immediately, he was like, bro, let me see your video.
That's badass. That you need to put that on something.
So I was talking to him today.
That's with your new camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that zoom is nice.
I was talking to him today, and he said that the only real damage, other than this, what you see right here, wiring. And I was like, man, if that's all you
not
got,
bad.
then you got off light, because that. I'm surprised it didn't blow the damn fenders off the way that fire came out. But he told me his, what did he say?
Who are we talking to? Mike Stacy. I don't even have the camera set up right now. I'm just chilling.
So he told me a little while ago, whenever he texted me, he's like, man, it looks like the charge pipe came loose, and hit the, he fucked up the APR or AFR rather, backfired, and just blew everything that was in his butte tank. So the oil, the gas,
Oh,
all
shit.
the fumes. As soon as it hit the exhaust, boom, exploded.
Did you post that somewhere?
Yeah, it's on my Facebook.
Okay. You can check out Mike Stacy.
Yeah.
Mike Stacy's Facebook page. If you want to see that video we're talking about.
Can you zoom in on the, or can you get a shot of my phone?
Probably.
Just play it on your screen.
Are they gonna? Oh, they're starting it. Are they spraying it?
You get it.
Okay, I got it there. That's amazing how good it looks on there too.
I mean, it's dark out there at Redline, but you have to let me know when it's
Man.
over. Did you
That's
get
good,
it?
yeah. That's a perfect use of those fire emotes.
Yeah, when I left there that night, I think you were streaming. Yeah, you were out at Little River or whatever the hell it was. I watched your shit all the way home from
dude.
Redline.
Those bugs were brutal, man.
Bro, they were kind of getting after me tonight while I was out here too. Need some bad boys to run, man. I need fast cars. I mean, those two Mustangs back there don't look like pumps, but I've never seen them before.
Yeah, the driver was okay on that one. He said the only thing that got burned up
Before he even stopped, his door was open.
was the intake and the wiring. Yeah, that's Jesse James, I think. I want to say. Isn't that who that is, chat? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that's who it is.
I thought you were at the gun.
I was, man. It's raining.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it rained out, so I was like, I'm coming straight over, man. Yeah.
You got all kind of shit.
I got the upgraded setup now.
Oh, yeah, it is?
Yeah, this is, so it's all going off the camera, and this is what it mixes it all together.
Oh, so this makes that better or what?
Exactly, yeah. It goes from the camera into here, and then
to the live.
this sends a signal through the internet. This is a router, and it sends it out to the fucking space or whatever, bro. I don't know. Then I got my phone just to read the chat and shit.
Dude, I love that router. It's all
Right? These are all like batteries.
Yeah.
So then I don't have to wear a backpack now either. And this shit is fucking like I could just like, set that shit there.
Pretty cool.
I mean, I wouldn't leave it like that, but I can roll a joint or do whatever, you know. I like it.
Is it heavy?
It's not that heavy. It's like 20 pounds or so, 15, 20 pounds. It's a lot better than like having to wear a backpack that weighs that much for 8 hours a day. Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you.
About that Zoom one here?
Yeah.
This bitch is fast too. I could chase this fucking fast car down the
It's
track.
cool, isn't it? What I
love
like doing now is zoom, get your max zoom. This is what I do in practice. Max zoom on an airplane. And just try to keep it in focus. It's fun. It's good practice. Like you'll get little skills with it.
Do you have the built-in IBIS? Like
Oh,
yours?
I don't know what that means.
Look.
Oh, no, I don't have that, but I have on this thing right here, it's got a...
No. Hang on.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a lens cover.
Every now and then I gotta take my battery off and reseat it. I don't know why it does that.
Big J coming up. Oh, shit, nah, I don't know that. In the right lane, chat. The fastest cars in Texas right here. For its class. Thing is on a rail, dude. Golly, man. That's one of the fastest cars in Texas right there for its class. Here we go. Mayhem coming up, chat. Yes, sir. That was the Jesse James. Shout out to the 10-4 camp for having us out at their race last weekend. It was amazing. We got some great shots. My wife should be putting photos up from that soon. Oh man, another fast car right there. That wind is picking up, man. It's ripping down track. It's almost a straight tailwind. A little left to right down the track, but mostly just straight down the track. Hey, for drag racer experts, what's the worst kind of wind? What direction? If the wind's blowing. Would wind blowing behind the car be worse, or would it be worse to be blowing in front of the car? I would feel like in front of the car, wouldn't it be more downforce, but maybe more wind would get under the front to lift it up. I don't know. The crosswind makes pulling the chute sketchy. Okay. I mean, it's ripping right now, but it's behind, so is that not... I feel like that wouldn't really matter as much, maybe. Yep.
All right, since the ice cream was for the kiddos, now we got a special $5 margaritas for the adults. $5 margaritas while they last for the adults.
What about joints next? Can we do a joint special? Yeah. I think it's headed this way now. Get out of that shit. Yeah, I don't like that shit. Pro mods coming up. Yeah, man, a bit of wax at a joint would sound really good.
Holds out. You see Cody Jones one?
I think it's...
I just want to see him on the twin turbos.
Yeah. If you put your finger over the light, you can see if it's raining or not a little better. You can see it, like you see it like headed this way. Drizzling. It's definitely coming this way. love this Firebird. Sick, bro. Damn. I was kind of hoping he was just going to back it up and try again. Huh? Yeah.
Just a friendly reminder that no kids under
Damn, that lightning looks sick as hell.
By the wall, they must be.
Did y'all see that lightning out there? What year was that Firebird? I would guess like a 76, but I don't know. I don't think it was the 60s. I think it was like a second-gen Camaro, same style as that. What year did they make those? I thought that was like a 70s car. Another fast hot rod here at Cody Jones in the Mustang. That was not a 70s car? Okay. That's why I asked.
I hear that's the first time he's been out to the track since he put twin turbos on that. Second attempt. Yo, predictions up. You like the Fox to the Camaro?
Gotta pull that over, man. Looked like an axle. Uh-oh.
That's crazy, the whole stub broke.
Wow. Can somebody clip that, chat, for our friends at ARS? They're gonna go to work on that for sure. Yeah, hopefully there's no like gear oil in the groove. They're checking it right now. XRP staff is always on it. Damn, XRP will make your Camaro look like a Honda.
I was trying to make that video on cinematic. I was zoomed in on Brandon while he was giving him the signals and shit. Hand over, here's the car goes and brakes.
Pull over when you brake, people. Yeah, true. It is a good lesson. Sometimes you don't know if you're braking. I will say that. But if you break an axle, you realize something's wrong. You're never going to never feel embarrassed to pull over to the side if you're shutting your run down. That's what I was going to say.
That's the most respectable thing.
Yeah, any drag racer will be like, that's a great person right there.
I'm glad he didn't think that all he did was spin.
Right.
Because a lot of the guys, they'll spin out, they'll take it slow for a second, then they'll stomp it and go down the rest of the track.
Exactly.
At full speed. Gotta put it right in the wall.
It might feel embarrassing to go over to the side, but if you're not making a full pass anyway, you might as well just get out of the groove.
I
Yeah.
don't want to be the one who's dumping shit all over the track.
Let's hope there's no oil. I don't think there is because they're starting it up. Grim's giving them the go ahead, so we're good to go. No harm, no foul. How much you think that cost? The axle? I don't think axles are that expensive. Kicking it sideways, bro. I'm not sure axles are that expensive, but obviously those aren't like stock. But the stud, I don't know how much that would cost. Now, it was the axle. If it was the drive shaft, he wouldn't have been able to drive it. Right lane makes the trip. Left lane jumped way forward out of the beams. I don't know if he didn't put the trans brake in when he hit the gas or if he didn't hold or something. Definitely not what he was meaning to do. Woo! He on a pass right there. Nice hit. That feels so good to launch in the boost like that. Yeah, trans brake didn't work. It's just money and time and effort and energy, and he was probably looking forward to racing more tonight and doesn't get to. But I'll tell you what, those Honda dudes at Yellow Belly, they bring like 6 axles with them. I've seen the same car break 3 axles in one night and make a 4th pass. And that's no bullshit. 3 axles. He went through 4 total axles. It was a stub. Jeez. Well, hopefully that's easy to fix. All the boost did it in. Ah! Well, time for stronger studs and turn the boost up. Hell yeah! That thing's moving too. Nice hit. Gotta go. Hope the dono helps. Take care. Oh, dude, thank you for the dono. My wife usually lets me know if somebody donated, because for whatever reason, the donos aren't popping up on stream. They don't make them stronger? What the hell? Y'all gotta calm down over there at ARS, man. Y'all are just turning it up too high. Right lane. You guys are boost junkies over there. Well, I hope it's an easy fix, man. I'm stupid when it comes to cars, and especially mechanical stuff. I hope it's a quick and easy fix. There we go. We got the Camaro taking on the 4-door Chevy. Holy shit! That's what you wanted that yellow Camaro to do. I see. That's what you wanted that yellow Camaro to do. How did that one not break its fucking thingy? Its stubs. Or studs or whatever. Jesus. Really nice pass. Right lane gets the win on the Cobalt. I want to call that Cobalt out, but I need motor mounts. ARS Tune, do you guys work on Subarus? I'm just going to ask all my friends who have performance shops if they tune Subis. I know you're going to say no, but I just...
If you put an LT in it.
Well, if somebody wants to donate an LS motor, I'm fine with that. I've said it before, I make a drift car out of it. You don't? Okay. Well, nobody fucking does, man. I've been in racing only for 2 years, but I've met a lot of people. No one touches Subaru. Can somebody get me in touch with Travis Pastrana, please? We're gonna have to go reach out to like Hoonigan or something. Travis, I need the world's fastest drag racing street car Subaru. Can we get that, please? He's worked on BMWs for 13 years, so he knows. Well, Subarus are a pain in the ass. Right lane, getting the win. Best mod for a Subaru. Ooh, chat, here's a big one. Michael Hollis in the left lane, taking on Dakota LSX in the right lane. This could be a finals matchup right here, dudes. Michael Hollis with the win. Student driver taking down one of my favorite trucks. Actually, both of those trucks. Two great dudes. Two of my favorites. I like that race, actually. Good race, dudes. My buddy in the Navy ditched his Subi the instant he could get rid of it. Yeah, well, your buddy in the Navy's a quitter. I was in the Army. We're built a little differently. If I want to build a stupid drag car that makes no sense at all and won't work in the end, I'll do it. Here we go. We got Gary in the right lane, chat. Ooh, we got a big race here. He's taking on that GSX stretched bike in the left lane. Hayabusa in the right lane. GSXR in the left lane. It's gonna be a solo shot, it looks like. Getting lined up by Snoop. Here we go. I like this race a lot. Damn it. That has never happened. I've never seen Gary do that. That'll wake you up though. If you weren't expecting to go right then. Gary with space. Nice ride, boys. Good hit. Got the junior dragster coming up in the left lane. Oh shit, we got the donation goal updated now. We're at 455 out of 550, chat. Only $95 away from our weekend goal. Cover our cost of travel. Thank you guys very much. I mean, honestly, even if we don't get any more, I'm happy with that. I'll cover the other 100. Do you know what I mean? But that really does help. We put a lot of miles on the Subi this weekend for sure. 1182 at 53.38 miles an hour. I'm smoking right here, right now. I'm glad the wind stopped blowing so hard, man. If I was riding on the highway and I saw those lights behind me, I would instantly think it was a cop. Even though they're obviously not cop lights, it'd give me a panic attack for like 5 seconds.
WBC, I do this. Now, your favorite artist, who do you want to hear?
Those things freak me out on the highway, man. Hey, what year is this Nova, chat? Thing is clean on the inside too. Man, nice looking car. 69. I was gonna say because of the little. Left side got the win there. Good race. The little stripe things under the Nova badge reminded me of a Camaro. Remind me of a 69 Camaro. Or like a 5th gen Camaro, do you know what I mean? So I was gonna guess 69, but yeah, okay, 73 seems to be the consensus. It looked a little new, the car looked a little newer than 69 to me, but that little, that 4 stripe or whatever it is, the little gills under it. But we passed this guy twice on the highway. We passed them leaving Yellow Belly, and then we went a longer way and passed them again on I-20. Gets the win. Yeah, side pit. What up, Fat Muffin Man? Slicks in the right lane and street tires in the left lane. Close. Here we go, Bill Parker. The A20 Performance Corvette. He made a hell of a pass earlier. Let's see if he turned it up a little bit. Nice, he dodged the cones too. Jeez. He turned it up. He made a really good pass earlier, and he tried to turn that up some more. Yeah, the last few times I've seen him out, he's hooked every time. And there was a while where he was spinning most of the time.
He wasn't a Little River last night, was he?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was racing Little River last night.
How was that, bro? How was Little River?
Great.
It was good, bro.
Yeah, the connection sucks, but
Even with the Wi-Fi?
I had to turn it down to like 720.
And the little portable Wi-Fi?
Couldn't get over 2,000 bit rate steady all night. So AT&T and Verizon bonded.
Yeah.
I'll be sticking to here in Yellow Belly exclusively, unless there's a race that somebody pays me to come to. That's one thing I'm trying to focus on is if I'm going to travel somewhere, they're going to have to pay now. Not a lot of people stay on the starting line the whole time. That's a, I don't know, I'm going to have to start charging for it. If it's out of pocket for me, like here is great, but if I got to drive 3 hours to get a hotel, I'm not doing that shit.
You get some sponsors.
Nah, I can't get sponsors. I tried to get sponsors. They don't sponsor me. My chat sponsors me.
Juicy fruit. What you know about that, boy?
He's not even listening to me.
Damn well let that camera on me while I'm dancing.
I thought you didn't want the camera on you.
Y'all already got memes and shit of me on.
Just one.
They had no. I gotta bump that on the way to the crib. Hey, juicy fruit! Hey! I'm gonna start traveling.
What's juicy fruit?
Huh?
What's juicy fruit? Is that a dance or something?
Ah, that's my phone.
Juicy?
Juicy fruit!
It's not juicy fruit, it's just juicy,
Oh
man.
my God, you know what I'm saying.
No, I don't. You were
Juicy,
saying,
okay, juicy.
you were saying, maybe it is juicy fruit, I don't know. I thought it was just called juicy. I thought that was the dance you were doing or something. Then I was like, man, I don't remember the dance.
That's just some goofy shit out.
Oh, okay. I don't dance, bro, so it looked good to me.
There was a little black girl in the Houston projects of Detroit, Michigan. At 15, she was spotted by an Ebony Passion fan.
I wonder if Cody Jones making another pass.
Modeling career to the
Probably. He spun the last one, I thought.
Hell yeah, he got a whole new setup. Ooh. Well, he gonna be a bad man if you get that man figured out, man. I'm telling you. You know Cody Jones, right? You know Cody Jones. He got a whole new setup.
That Firebird?
Chase, they in the they
Oh yeah, I get there. He has the Mustang, the Fox body.
There you go, there you go, boy. I'm proud of you.
I get those mixed up. They're both black.
You was close.
Yeah.
You was close. You was close. Both black, both turbo.
Both turbo cars, yeah. Both fast as shit. My dude Casey Max took home like 30 grand from War in the Woods.
I see that. Bank robbery. I'm so proud of bank robbery though.
Casey Max drives my first car. We need to rename Beardy Bucks. I don't like the name Beardy Bucks. What should we name our channel points, y'all? What's the Pit Crew's channel points? Ooh, pit coins. I like pit coins. That's kind of funny. Stoner bucks. Call them lug nuts. Shots of nitrous shots. I'm thinking pit coins. Tokens. Bitcoin's nice. Skid marks. Grudge money. Ooh, okay, okay. Grudge money's interesting. I like that angle. You can bet your tokens. Tokens makes it sound like you're at a theme park or something.
I have one thing to say. You better work. These are the
I like the Pit Crew. I want to theme it around the Pit Crew. That's why I like Pitcoin. Yeah, I think Pitcoin. Pitcoins. PP, pit points. Ooh, that's pretty good too. How big's your PP? Do you got a little PP or a big PP? Pit points, of course. I like that. Pit points, Pitcoins. I'm gonna get a coffee.
Alright, we're gonna put about a 10-minute call on fuel and nitrous. If you need anything to get you through the night, or you got anything down there that needs to be picked up, you got about 10 minutes on
We got
fuel
about
and
10
nitrous.
minutes. Fuel and nitrous.
You got about 30 minutes on concessions and beer and alcohol. Once again, 30 minutes on concessions and beer and alcohol, 10 minutes on fuel.
Kush coins. Yeah, I really like Bitcoins. is it not focusing? Why does it unfocus, man? I gotta do that. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's having trouble with that trans brake.
A little bit of premature.
She took off her clothes.
You don't broke an axle.
Something wasn't spinning back there, and it should have been spinning. No, it wasn't.
I didn't say no, you tell us the nitrous, right?
Man, that's some photos. Man, you can put 2 or 3 people in there, That's a V8 in that truck with 1,000 pounds left. They don't want
Dang.
final?
I don't know. Is this the final? Is this the final? Finals here coming up, chat.
It's in the center.
It's the very end. Not bad. Hang on to that if you want it. Pretty much done anyway.
Shut up, get my beard on top.
Right, yeah, right. I know the struggle. I got to trim mine up. Let's go! Michael Hollis for the win.
I was telling Michael earlier, I was like, I don't even know how you get people to even want to race you. Like, that's all you do is win.
I know.
Like, man, I don't win that much. I'm like, yeah, when you're sleeping.
I'm gonna put these here.
Susie back there. Right. That's a Susie.
I can't tell. I can only see the very top.
I'm an idiot, bro, because that is far from a fucking Susie.
Yeah?
I saw the grill just from back there.
Oh, yeah.
But look at that grill and then look at yours too. I mean, you know what I'm saying.
It's the hood scoop.
Yeah.
I need to clean my phone.
I don't know, it'd be dope if your Subi sounded like that.
Pointed at the left wall, too. Pickup truck for the win.
That hurt.
Big truck.
put that shit in
How hard is it to put top fuel into the Subaru? I'd like to put some nitromethane. Yeah. Nitromethane, yep. Yeah, of course I would factor in a tune-up to whatever upgrade I do. I want to have a switch where I can switch to a different fuel tank. And like one button switches. Can you imagine if one button switches, the exhaust dumps off right at the fucking downpipe, and then like an electric cutoff, and also it switches to a methanol tune. It's a good way to blow the heads off your block. Remind me to stand behind your car. Oh, okay, so it's not a good idea. Isn't it your daily driver? Yeah, it is my daily driver. I don't care. Everybody tells me Subis aren't race cars. Fuck off. I don't care. You can race any car. I want to race my... Why is it doing this? The autofocus just falls over on its face. Yeah, I saw that Cletus video. You think a broken motor mount sucks? Imagine holes in the pistons and melted valves in the heads. Yeah, that seems like it'd be not good. You can race any car. You can also break any car. Yeah, you break every car you race, and then you fix it and you race it again. That's kind of what you do. Any car that I race, I will be breaking. You guys see how I drive my car right now anyway. Some shit's gonna break eventually. When I upgrade, I just want to, or when I fix it, I want to upgrade it, you know? I have a Subaru also. If you want to add big power, you have to change your head studs to chrome ollie. Ooh. That sounds cool. I need to get in touch with Travis Pastrana or Cletus McFarland or some. I need a car content creator who can help me out. I want to make a stupid fast drag racing Subi that I can drive on the street. Yeah, you're not supposed to do it. You know, whatever. I don't care. I'm still making payments on the car. Let's fucking church it up, man. Let's send it to the... No, I don't have a garage. Yes, I have a small mechanics tool set I got from Harbor Freight, and I have zero knowledge and no pockets. Chat's got knowledge, so I might have pseudo knowledge. Yeah, well, if I could actually get some success with this channel, like I think I can, over the next few years, I don't think that kind of money will be an issue, because I'd like to film every step of the way of this content creation. We're working right now in doing what we can manually to improve our backyard and getting it ready for a spot to maybe build a little garage where you could put a little small lift and we could work on some stuff on at our own house. And then maybe a mechanic could come over to the house, do you know what I mean? And help me with things as I need help. I'm definitely interested in doing, Kraken. I'm interested in the doing part. Too bad you're in Texas. I used to work with a race shop. See? If and when you need concrete, let me know. I definitely will need concrete. So how much do I need to save for concrete, KGR, if you're in the concrete business? Because I'm ignorant. So what would I need to save for like a pad that would hold a garage that could hold 2 cars and a little room connected next to it that we could put like basically a stream room? What kind of prices are we talking about for like materials, and then like what's like not your prices, but like a general labor contractor or whatever, if we were doing that? And then is it something I could do myself? That sounds to me like about 20 yards of concrete. To me, 2 trucks, $2,000 bucks. Okay. But that is me and my wife's next goal, besides an RV or a motorhome or a camper that we can take to the track so we don't have to get hotels or drive home at the end of the night, is building a little garage with a stream room and an area that we can put a little tiny lift, not something huge like a story and a half, but have a lift, a hydraulic lift in the garage so I can work on my car, the Subaru. And I want to build that car like Michael Hollis built it. You know how Mike Hollis, Andy Reynolds, those guys, Bill Parker, they have their street cars that they can drive around wherever they want? That's what I want the Subaru eventually to be, is I want it to be something like that. The best version I can get of that car over a decade of improvements. Do you know what I mean? So I want to start small. Hit. Might as well put a loft for when the wife gets mad too. But yeah, that's, I think, the next goal with our channel, since me and my wife like to make content together, and that's how we're making our income right now, is literally we're paying the bills with streaming. We're trying to figure out what we can do to improve this channel without taking away from it. I like that I'm streaming at the track 4 nights a week on the starting line, so racers and their families and fans of racing can see racing as much as possible. Do you know what I mean? I try to see as many races as I can. But Monday through Wednesday, there's really not shit going on. So why not be able to go live from the garage and fiddle with the car? Or set up a sim rig in the garage too. Do some iRacing from in there. Brother. If you rely on streaming to live on, if you rely on streaming to live on, it's never going to work out. You're always going to live payday to payday. Barnett, bro. Let me look at your account here. Bro, you got 4 followers. I'm not trying to be a dickhead, but there's plenty of people here that know you can make money streaming. I do right now. So it might not work for you with that attitude, but it can work for other people, and it's currently working for me right now. So I'm just gonna keep doing what I do, which is improve it. And go where my passions are. And right now, I'd love to work on and build out my Subi to be the fastest street car that I can make it. Put a nice roll cage in it someday. The other thing is, hopefully soon, within a year, I will be getting my full VA benefits that I should have had for the last decade. But we have a good lawyer now. So when that happens, then money won't be an issue. And I can do whatever I want. Damn. Fuck yeah, man. What's your idea, Def Cross? I'm not really trying to branch out into other communities. I'm just trying to grow my own. Like, I'm trying to focus on TSV Motorsports and the pit crew so that you guys have the best viewing experience and the best content that you can possibly have from me. TSV only cabs. We've talked about this. I have amazing legs. I saw my butt in the mirror at the hotel and was not ashamed. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, booty. I would definitely sell my farts in a jar. If you want a TSV official fart, I am happy to do that. I would do it for $5 a fart too. Cheap. make 150 bucks a day, no problem. How do you seal them though? It would not let me zoom in. Are you kidding me? It wouldn't let me zoom in. Slow down, bro. Get that car slowed down. Start one up. I'm ready for it. Start one up right now. And OnlyFans. We're gonna do leg picks, and I'm gonna sell my farts. Fuck it. Get it going. We got mayhem. This dude made a good hit earlier.
You got about 15 minutes on the station. If you're going to make another run, you got about 15 minutes.
Back it up! Let's go! I want to see that thing do a wheelie. Rip. Watch OnlyFans Dad by Billy and Keeves. Ooh, that does not sound like something I would want to watch. I don't want to watch a dad on OnlyFans. No, thank you. I don't take baths, I take showers. I'm not really interested in changing that up. I like my shower routine. Could have to pay a lot. He won't get a time on that one. Yeah, I'd be down with ball sweat. Selling it. It'd have to be a small vial. I mean, my balls don't sweat that much. Maybe after a long gaming session, though, I could do something with that. Right lane with the wind. Something on the track. Oh, dang it, chat. I'm gonna have to get new shoes. Bottom of my shoes are coming off now. These things lasted a long time. I got these at the end of the season last season. Yep. That's gonna be it for these guys. They're gonna be mowing shoes now.
Still be track shoes, probably. Don't worry about getting sprayed or anything.
As soon as I feel that though, dude, I'm gonna have to feel that all night. Nah.
These have been my track boots for probably the past 3 years.
Yeah. I think they're cleaning something on the big end. I don't know. I gotta find shoes that are wide enough for my feet. I gotta have 11 extra wide. I don't have 11 extra wide. Maybe 10 and a half. Sometimes I can squeeze them in. I got wide feet though. Yeah, babe, I feel like this playlist is 100% right up your alley. Hey, thank you, hot dog, towards the new shoes. Yeah, babe, these shoes are ripping up. I can't wear them on the track anymore right now. Nice hit. Yes. Whoever asked if that was a Hellcat earlier, yes it is. All right, we got the truck coming up, and then they're gonna spray again and finish out the last cars, it looks like. go get a drink of coffee. I'm gonna spray it here in a second.